is Sharon Boyce, and I am a director at Physical Disability Australia. I really wanted to have a chat today about the importance for me especially, and for people across Australia and the world who use and rely on electric wheelchairs to have a way to transport them so they can actually access their community and access all the activities and regions and exciting things that everybody else just takes for granted to be able to jump into a car. I absolutely love my car. I travelled for many years in my parents' car. They had a Peugeot wagon, and they especially had one of my dad's friends make a carrier for my wheelchair, and we travelled everywhere around Australia with that. It was a lot of work for my dad, though, to be able to make sure that I was able to get in and out of that car and take all the things that I needed to make my life worthwhile and that were absolutely necessary for me to use. My car now does that as well, but is a lot less labour intensive as well. And I'm going to put up some pictures and look at some of the ways that this has made my life really pretty amazing in the way that I can access the community and get out and about and see everything that's happening around me, because I actually used maxi taxis for probably 15 years across Australia as well. And while they were good in getting me to places, they were very rough on my neck, which has broken at level C4-5, and it was also very difficult to sometimes get them to be able to take me where I needed to go. And if there wasn't buses or trains available to do that, I really had to think it very differently about how I travelled. My Kia Carnival allows me to sit either in the back for short distance travel, sitting in my wheelchair, or sit in the front in a Recaro racing seat that has electronic controls, can be reclined at the touch of a button, and allows my view of the entire windscreen and looking out to be able to see everybody that everybody else can see out of the car. I love this. I love to be able to see what's happening outside and the surrounding environment. And in the back, when I'm sitting in the front, I can fit my hoist, which I now require to be able to transfer at any time, my reclining shower seat, my suitcases, my electric wheelchair, and my carers, as well as their equipment. This is a major advantage. Needing space, being able to travel with the pressure off my neck, took a lot of negotiation, inquiry, advice from OTs and physios and experts on travel, but it's worth it. Put it all together, do your research, see what you can find out, see what's available. There are a number of different cars and companies that do the conversions that are necessary. I use two different areas, Kite Industries on the Gold Coast, and then I also worked with Scott at Riemann Mobility here in Toowoomba to actually make my chair work in the front. It was all adapted, and I think that's what's important. We need equipment that works together, my hoists, my shower chairs, my wheelchair, my car, but transport is possible, and accessing your community is vital, and it is something that is worthwhile for everybody. And someone in an electric wheelchair or a manual wheelchair needs to investigate some of these things and really be aware that there are people who will be able to help you and network and find out what works best for you, and you'll be able to go on adventures and be part of the community, enjoy your life, link with family and friends, and realize the importance of transport and a good, not just car, but the environment, the roads, and all of those things to come together to allow us to live real inclusion.